Hello, green and blue belts. It is Monday, March 30th. Time to hit the mat. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Hope you're safe. Hope you're healthy. Hope you're surrounded by loved ones. We're going to get to training. Last week we did a lot of sparring type drills and things like that. Today we're going to get back to some of our bases of our curriculum, but we're also going to introduce you to a concept called the octagon, and then we're going to work some grappling drills. So let's get started right away, Bailey. Defensive stance, set. Yeah. All right, so we're going to, why are you always in my bubble, kid? You're even in my bubble at home. You don't even let me sit on my chair by myself.
Because I don't have a chair.
And you don't have a chair. Maybe when you're old enough and you have a job, you have a chair. This is child labor.
I have my gaming chair.
Switch. All right, here we go. He's always getting me off on tangents. All right, green number one. Front punch, back punch, elbow. Notice the pivot, back fist, back punch, kia. Again. Front punch, back punch, crossing elbow, back fist, and back punch, kia. When you do these drills, make sure you're doing 20 on each side. Make sure you're focusing on the pivot. Without the pivot, we have nothing. Our arms are wet noodles here. So again, front punch, back punch, good pivot on the back foot. Look where that hand is, right by your cheek. Crossing elbow, back fist, back punch. 20 left, 20 right, minimum. Blue belts, again, focus on the pivots, focus on the hand position. One hand is always at your face. Blue number one, double jab, back, hook, uppercut. Notice the palm is facing me. I'm pivoting on my back foot, the other hand's up. Double jab, back, hook, uppercut. Double jab, back, hook, uppercut. Okay? Make sure you guys do 20 on your left, 20 on your right. Now we're moving on to kicking drills. So green and blue belts, we're doing back leg versions of your curriculum kicks today. Back leg version. So we know with the hook kick, it starts like a side kick, and you exaggerate the chamber. So if I was throwing a hook kick towards Bailey, I would chamber, snap the kick out. If I'm doing a back leg hook kick, I have to have that same chamber. I have to bring that knee all the way over here before I can kick out. So I chamber, kick out, and land where I started. I chamber, kick out, and land where I started. Did I make you nervous, Bailey?
Yes.
Okay, so from here, back leg, chambering all the way on the other side, ki. Chamber all the way on the other side,
Kia.
To make sure you're getting that kick around, a target really is useful to make sure you're getting that chamber deep enough. Ready, go,
Kia.
go.
Kia.
Use any type of target you have at home. Worst case scenario, use your hand, go.
Kia.
Just like that, okay? Make sure you're getting at least 20 reps on both sides. That one, you probably want to work a little bit more because you really have to get used to that chamber. Now, blue belts, you guys are moving on to back leg axe kicks. And we did the front leg a couple classes ago. Okay, the front knee comes up, bent, snaps to the top, comes all the way down, heel to the floor. The back leg axe kick, we're going to land in front. It's going to come inside and land in front. I'm sneaking it inside and landing in front, hitting with the heel. Ready? Go. Kia. Go. Kia. Go. Kia. Just like that. That's your back leg axe kick. Make sure you're getting at least 20 on each side. The higher you throw the axe kick, the better. All right, so now guys, we're going to move on. We're going to introduce you to a new concept today called the octagon. Some of you guys may have heard it before, but for many of you, this is going to be brand new. So let's go on over to my chalkboard, whiteboard, dry erase board. My board. Look at these pieces of art.
Wow.
Okay. Sensei's not an artist. I'm a martial artist.
Look at those pieces of pizza.
Pizza, you're going to make me hungry. Okay, so I'm not an artist. I'm a martial artist. I'm not an artiste. Okay? So we're going to focus on the octagon. Now I want you guys to imagine a clock for a second. Not a pizza. A clock. The 12 would be here. The 6 would be here. This is where the hands meet in the middle. Now, for the purpose of this drill, we're learning a concept of evasive movement. How to get out of the way, how to not get hit. Bailey's the attacker and he's charging at me. Let's say Bailey's right up here. He's coming in a straight line at me. He's throwing a step through punch, He's doing an overhead strike. He's doing a back leg front kick. He's doing a closing the distance kick. He's trying to stab me with a knife in the belly. Ugh. All those attacks come directly from point A to point B. If I'm coming at you, I'm coming straight in. 1. I'm coming straight in. 2. I'm coming straight in. 3. I'm coming in. 4. And so forth. Similar to that. So, I can always do a hard style block. Last week we did a lot of different hard style blocking techniques. But what we're going to work on today is just evasion, making them miss. Now, we're at a good distance. We're about 3 feet away from each other. Back up a little bit, Bailey. You wouldn't use the octagon if we were in sparring distance. You would use the kind of techniques that we did last week. We're at this distance where this guy, he's mad because you cut him off on a dirt bike trail, okay? Or he took the last cupcake. And now he's charging you. Comes straight at you. So all Bailey's going to do for this drill is a step through back punch. Watch his back foot moves. Bang. I'm going to move at 11 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 7 o'clock, or 5 o'clock. He's starting at the 12, where a line ends.
A circle begins.
A circle begins. I'm going to circle to 11, or 1, or 7, or 5. So for the purpose of drills, our order is 11, 1, 7, 5, just for drilling. Now, go very slow and freeze when you get in position. Bailey comes at me and I move at 11 o'clock. Notice this put me behind him right here. I'm in a good position to counter, and he missed. Now I shuffle back. 1 o'clock. I'm right here. I'm in a great position to counter, and he missed. 7 o'clock. Great position to counter, and he missed. 5 o'clock. Great position to counter, and he missed. Now, the golden rule about the octagon is
Keep your belly button facing your opponent.
keep your belly button facing your opponent at all times. So if Bailey attacks here, and I go like this, oh, my back's to him, I'm in trouble. If I go like this, my back's to him, I'm in trouble. So I'm going here or here. 11, back. 1, back. 7, back. 5, back. Just like that. Now, at the green and blue belt level, we're not going to worry about the 7 and 5. Those angles are really tough. You're really focusing on 11 and 1. So let's go back over here. From our defensive stance, we are going to show you all 4 steps of the footwork, but then you really going to only focus on 2 of them. So again, for the purpose of this drill, 11 is there, 1 is there, 7 is there, 5 is there. All our footwork is a shuffle. Your feet never come together, just like in sparring. Ready? 11, and we go back. 1, and we go back. 7, and we go back. 5. That's the toughest angle, because after you move, you have to turn your belly button back in and back. We'll do that one more time, and then we're going to shorten the drill, because you're not really that worried about 7 and 5 right now. 11, back, 1, back, 7, back, 5, and back. Now for you guys, we're really only going to worry about 11. Now to help you with this drill, if you need to have something on the floor to mark where you're going, so you can imagine where 12 is and 11 is and 1 is, put like a piece of tape down, a cone, a ball, something that you're going towards. Ready? 11, back. 1, back. 11. We're only doing 11 and 1, Miss Bailey. Okay, let's try it again. 11, and back. 1, and back. 11, and back. And 1, and back. And now we're dancing. 11, and back. And 1, and back. Okay, dance lessons come later. That's a special edition. All right, so if you have a partner to work with, you can do that as well. Brother, sister, mom, dad, back up. We're not charging, we're not coming, ah! Okay, we go nice and slow. Bailey's gonna attack 4 times total, even though I'm only gonna do 2 directions. Okay, 11, and I freeze. 1, 11, 1. Now my turn to 11, 1, 11, 1. Just like that. Take your time. Make sure, I really want you guys to get comfortable with the footwork. Getting the footwork down first, understanding the angles, all comes before learning how to counter or do something in defense to our opponent. Number one is get out of the way and don't get hit. That's the whole idea behind the octagon. All right, guys, let's talk about our keyword for the day. That's perseverance. Perseverance. To never give up, to overcome, to fight through obstacles, to fight through challenges. We just found out last night that President Trump has extended our social distancing boundaries and time frame all the way to the end of March. Dun, dun, dun.
April.
No, to the end of March.
To the end
Oh gosh, the end of April. Oh my gosh.
It is the end
I'm gonna
of
go
March.
home. Jeez. Okay, till the end of April for another month. Another month. I think I might have said that wrong during the advanced class, but oh, you guys get the picture. So he's extended to the end of April. That means no seeing your friends in school. That means no playing sports with your teammates. That means no riding bikes with your friends, no playing basketball with your friends, and no martial art classes in person with sensei, the instructors, and your classmates. That's tough. That's tough. But you know what, guys? You will persevere. You will overcome. You'll get through this. Together, we'll all get through this. And before long, we'll be back in this mat together, kicking, punching, and screaming as Team Lima. But for right now, we need you to persevere, overcome, and survive. Today, we're going to introduce you to some grappling drills. Some drills, not moves, drills. And we're going to go over these over and over and over again this week, okay? Over and over again this week. First one of these, you guys will probably hear me talk about this a lot if you haven't already, and that is shrimping. Shrimping is a way of moving our hips and getting our body position out of the way and creating room for us to escape an opponent. Shrimping is a challenge. It is tough, but you guys can figure it out. When we shrimp, we're moving our hips off a line. Now, when we shrimp, let's show them what to do first. We lift, we're gonna shrimp our butt out to the side, like so. Boom. Notice I'm laying on my side, and my body is shaped like a shrimp, like mom and dad might eat. Then I straighten my body out, lift, shrimp off to the side. Straighten my body out, lift, shrimp off to the side. Now, the big mistakes that you guys tend to make in this is, one, Bailey, slide this way, please. Is you try to shrimp your butt out to one side or the other, but you leave both shoulders on the ground. So you don't actually get anywhere. Your butt doesn't come off the line. Okay, try to do it this way, Bailey. He's got both shoulders down. Now, that time he brought his shoulder up and he actually did it right. Do it wrong. You don't go anywhere. The other mistake is you guys tend to let your feet become disconnected from the floor and you flop. Okay, do that again. And you flop. Okay, so what you want to do is your feet stay connected to the floor. Bailey's going to push his hips out. He's going to push his hips out over here when I say go. You'll notice this shoulder's going to come up. His butt and hips are going to move over here, but his feet are not going to leave the mat. Go ahead. His feet stay connected to the mat. Now he straightens his body out, bends his knees. Look at the progress he made. He started back at that star there. Now he's going to lift his hips. His feet don't come disconnected. He pushes his hips and his butt out, and then he straightens out again. And look, he was all the way back at that line in the last one. He lifts and moves his hips out. Boom. Okay, so what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to grab one of mom's or dad's dusters. I want you to attach a couple to your back, maybe the back of your head, and I want you to shrimp all around the tile and linoleum and wood floors that you have in the house. Shrimp and polish them up for mom and dad, okay? Or just work these drills and get really, really good at shrimping up and down the house. Bailey and I are going to show you how to do it lengthwise up the mat here. From here, you'll be able to see how our hips really come off the line. Lift, shrimp. Look how much the hips move. Lift, shrimp. Lift, shrimp. Just like so. Do that up and down the mat. Now we're also going to go ahead and we're going to work a partner shrimping drill. You can do this with your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister. Okay? All we're going to do here, turn around Bailey. I'm going to stand right here above Bailey's hips. Okay? He's going to brace one of my shins, and he's going to shrimp out like he's shrimping out from underneath my mouth. Go ahead and shrimp. See how his hips just came out from underneath me? Good. Reset. Now I walk up, pin his hips, and he shrimps out. Look how far he goes, how he shoots those hips out from between my legs. Again, and shrimp, and so forth. And you do this up and down the house, just like that. Get up there, young man. Okay, good. Last drill we're going to show you for today. Actually, let's teach them gorilla walks too. We'll give you some gorilla walks. Mom and Dad will get a kick out of watching you do this. This is gorilla walks. When we gorilla walk, feet are flat. My hands are going to be in this position right here. Okay, like I'm driving a car, not riding a motorcycle. So, in essence, I'm telling you exactly what I tell you never to do. I tell you never to punch like this. Now I'm telling you to turn your hand like this rather than this because you'll bend your wrist this way and it's not good. So here, my hands are going to go down like I'm driving a car. Reach out in front of me. I'm going to bring both feet forward at the same time. Bailey's a little monkey. That's why he's so fast. Okay?
Whoa.
All right. Those are gorilla walks. Feel free to do those up and down the house. We'll show it to you one more time. All right. Good. The last drill that we're going to show you guys, Mom and Dad will get a kick out of this. We'll probably remind them of a game that we used to play when we were younger called
Twister.
Now this is called a four-corner drill. Now for the kids that play lacrosse for me, this is not a lacrosse drill. We do this in lacrosse, a four-corner drill, but not like this. So we're going to do four-corner drill. My feet are each a corner. My hands are each a corner. All we're going to do is we're going to play a replacing game. So when I move one foot or one hand, the one replaces the other. For example, my left foot is going to replace my right hand. And my right hand replaces my left foot. Now, each time we turn, we should turn 90 degrees if we do it right. Now, my right foot is going to replace my left hand. Now, my left foot replaces my right hand. My right foot replaces my left hand. Whew, we did it. Now let's go the other way. Right foot replaces left hand. Left foot replaces right hand. Right foot replaces left hand. Left foot replaces right hand. Right hand red, left foot blue. Sorry, wrong game. But then once you're feeling comfortable, you can just work this through. And there you go. Four-corner mat drill. You like that, Dizzy boy?
Yeah.
Okay. Hope you guys had a good training session. Fighting combinations, curriculum kicks. We talked about the octagon. We talked about perseverance. And we did some grappling drills. Drills, not moves, drills. Guys, stay healthy. Stay safe. Hopefully we'll see you again real soon. See you online tomorrow. Peace.